So what do you do in this scenario where an attacker, I'm just gonna call him an attacker for like this example, grabs your singular arm with both of their hands? I'm going to explain to you exactly what I recommend you do as someone who has trained hundreds of students throughout my martial arts career. And to be clear, like this advice is for you, like what I would recommend you do for your safety in this scenario. This is not for Carol G. So first things first, I need you to take a deep breath. The worst thing you can do in these types of scenarios is panic, because then when you're panicking, you're not thinking logically. Take a deep breath, ground yourself. Step number 2, make a fist. How do you make a fist? Great question. So fingers curl into the palm, keep on curling, thumb goes on the outside. Thumb does not go on the inside. That is a great way to dislocate your thumb in case you make contact with anything. Thumb goes on the outside. For my queens with the long nails, a palm works as well. Okay, you do have options. That being said, so your singular arm is trapped. You make a fist. What is the purpose of the fist? To spread out the fingers of the attacker a little bit, to weaken their grip a little bit, okay? And now this is why I need you to be calm and grounded, because when you are panicked, the inclination is going to be to pull back. You do not want to do that in this scenario, because then you will be pulling against like the strongest part of the grip, right? You'll be pulling against this part of the hand, and especially if they have both hands around your wrist, that is not a good scenario. What you want to be aiming for is the thumb. That is the weakest part of the grip. So what are you going to do? You make a fist, other hand goes over the top, and then using your entire body weight, get your arm out of there. Once you're in this position, elbow, elbow, and run. Now, this is important for my ladies. I need you to keep in mind that your center of balance is in your hips. So when you are doing the arm motion of getting your arms out of there, use your entire body weight. Bend your knees, squat a little bit. Use your body, use your hips. Make sure the movement goes throughout your entire body. And listen, I want to be abundantly clear. I am not here to fearmonger, but I am a woman on a mission, and my mission is to teach you how to travel the world with confidence and curiosity. And one of the things I cannot deny is one of the reasons I am so comfortable solo traveling around the world is because of my martial arts background. Do I think that this scenario is likely to play out? I hope not, but it is important that you have this in your back pocket in case worse comes to worse. You don't want to learn how to swim when the boat is sinking, and you don't want to learn how to defend yourself when you're being attacked. So with all that being said, if you learned something new, leave a like. And as always, if you're looking for more safety tips, more tips on how to get into solo traveling, and if you're looking into like deeper context, deeper dives into the must-see sites all around the world, definitely follow along.